Hey guys, this is Chris Lambert, Noah's dad. We're gonna do a very brief tutorial on how to get a city started on City Skylines. So the first thing you want to do is choose what type of city or what type of landscape you want. You have black woods, cliffside bay. Let's do Foggy Hills. Then when you choose Foggy Hills, you can customize the name of your city if you want. But let's just leave it Verburg or however you pronounce that. You have the option to make it left-hand traffic, like if you're in Europe or wherever. We'll just keep it right-hand traffic since we're in the States. Next. I like to keep it challenging. What I mean by challenging is I like to earn everything that I get. So there's money, you can lose money, you can gain money. I like to use all of those. If you don't want to do that, come down here, unlock all milestones, unlock money, oil, or unlimited soil, unlock all of that. That means you have unlimited sources, unlimited money, and you don't lose money. I mean that can be kind of fun sometimes, but I like to earn everything that I get, and you have to be a lot more patient doing it this way because you really can't get too far ahead of yourself. You can't just start building stuff like crazy and going really fast because you'll run out of money in a heartbeat. Now, the first thing I'm going to do when I do this, when I start the city, is, well, first of all, let me turn up our volume. First thing I'm going to do is hit pause because immediately, see, we have $70,000. Immediately, I'll start running out of money. So I'll pause it so I don't start running out of money. Now, you're always going to start right here off of the exit. You have your interstate right here, running that way. Then you have your main road, your interchange coming off the exit. This is where you want to start your city. We're going to make it very basic. Sometimes I like to be precise with my little roads right here, but I'm not going to be precise. I'm just going to show you the basic way to do this. So here's your entrance to the city. Here is your exit to the city, or exit from the city. And we're going to make one long main road. The key to making a successful, healthy city is to separate your city. Keep things, and when I mean separated, I mean you're going to have a residential area. You're going to have it's not let me build over here. You're going to have an industrial area, which I'm going to put that, probably make my residential area over here. I always want my industry either next to a water source or next to the interstate. So we'll put our industry next to the water source. And then I usually you don't ever want your residents living right next to an industry because what's going to happen, Noah?
They will get sick and they will probably die.
Yep. So you want to separate your residents from your industry. So that's why I have everything. Here's going to be industry. This is going to be residential. And I'm going to try to, for the most part, keep my shopping centers, my commercial areas in the center. That's going to divide it. So let's look down. Let's see what we have in demand right now. If we look down on the bottom right of the screen, you'll see there's 3 bars. The top bar is green. That is residential zoning. And since that bar is full of green, that means we have a high demand for residential zoning. So let's go ahead and build a couple simple streets over here. Let's do this. There. Let's just make a little square right here. And then we'll put some little cross streets in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Very basic. Now let's go to our zoning tool. We'll go to zoning. That's the green is residential, blue is commercial, colorblind, yellow or whatever color that is. That's industrial. Let's go to residential, and we're gonna highlight all of this right here and make it green. And I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm just gonna do a small little section green. There's different ways you can do this. There's like a large paintbrush, small paintbrush. You can select each individual square if you're in a tiny area. But I'm just going to use this tool. And see, I don't want my residence going all the way around here. So I might have to use one of those other tools to do that later. For now, let's do that. And I am going to hit play. So notice on the bottom left, I'm going to hit play. Notice it's January 5th, 2020. When I hit play, it's going to go to January 6th, 2020. Or February. It goes month by month. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was day by day. Alright, so the first thing that's going to happen, you're going to have houses getting built over here. Where are they?
They're about to come in soon.
Where are my houses? Well, what I'm getting to is whenever your houses start to get anytime you start building anything, there's two things you always need: water, electricity. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll show you what happens if you don't, if the houses and the buildings have no water and electricity. It'll let you know. But let's go ahead and start doing it. Let's go ahead and start with water. We need a sewage and we need a water pumping station. So before you put down sewage or water pump, pay attention to the direction of the water. So, and what I mean by that is you don't want, what do I have here? Is this a water pump? So this is fresh water. This is the water source for the city. You don't want to put sewage water upstream, have that dirty water flow downstream, and have your water supply right here. Your residents will get sick very fast, and you don't want to do that. So let's put the fresh water here, and let's put our sewage water. We don't have to put it all the way downstream. We'll just put it downstream from it, so we're not sucking in dirty water. Next thing we need to do is do some water pipeline. So let's connect everything. We're going to connect these, and I'm not going to go overboard. If I wasn't using money, if I was using the what do you call it? Just
unlimited.
Yeah, the unlimited sources. I would probably just cover this whole map in water right now. But I don't have that money, so I'm just gonna cover the area that I need. This area, see, they need water and electricity. It's letting me know. So I'm gonna hurry up and do this before my residents get sick and angry. So let's just go ahead and cover this residential area with water lines. There, that's good. I'll go ahead and, since I don't have a lot of roads and districts, I'll go ahead and cover this area with water. That'll be fine. But I highly recommend, if you are making your own city, that don't go overboard. Don't start building all these roads you don't need. Don't start putting all these water lines that you don't necessarily need. Just put out exactly what you have to have at the beginning. Then you can start adding on later. Obviously, we need electricity.
Bye.